Sir Alex Ferguson's remarkable prediction from the start of the season has resurfaced, months after he was ridiculed for the comment. After the opening Premier League weekend of the campaign back in August, legendary Manchester United manager Fergie baffled fans by claiming Villa had impressed him most, despite losing 5-1 to Newcastle.
When asked who had impressed him, he told NBC Sports, "To be honest with you, I watched Aston Villa and Newcastle, and I can't believe the scoreline. Honestly, Aston Villa played fantastic football, and just lost bad goals. It's a surprising game, football."
You can play teams off the pitch and not score. That's what Aston Villa did. The remark led to a backlash from fans, with one even telling him, "Come on Alex, let's get you back to the home, it's cottage pie night, you love cottage pie." Read more in FOOTBALLCUPSETTING. Major broadcaster loses rights to show FA Cup games after huge blow to fans. Eurovision Player Bracket Challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Yet the Scot, 82, started to receive praise for the prediction in December when Villa moved up to third in the table following a 1-0 win over Man City. And now Unai Emery's side have stayed the course, securing Champions League football on Tuesday after Man City beat Tottenham. 13-time Premier League winning coach Sir Alex has been proven right.
Reacting to the clip re-emerging on social media, one fan said, "That's why H is a legendary coach." He sees things differently. 30-plus years experience is no joke. Another added, "That's why H is the GOAT."
Most read in football Prem Aces battle. I hated footy so much I prayed for injury, says West Ham's Antonio VAR from VAR could be scrapped next season with Premier League clubs to vote on Change TV. Glee major broadcasting change for Champions League final as new channel steps INOL in Man United. Summer transfer move for Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. A third replied, "Regardless of who you support, the man is a genius, and I'm no Man U fan, trust me." You have to give the man respect, as painful as it may be. And a fourth responded, "This is amazing from Sir Alex."
Former Man United star reveals there were only two players who didn't get Sir Alex Ferguson's famous hairdryer treatment. Villa's last appearance in Europe's elite club competition came in the 1982-83 season, 1 year after they lifted the trophy. Meanwhile, Fergie's former club Man United have endured a nightmare campaign, languishing 14 points adrift of Villa in 8th place with 2 games remaining.
Fergie banned me from Man United press conferences 7 times. I once rode with him in the toilets. By Sun Sports Manchester United correspondent Neil Custis. Much consternation recently at the news that 3 football writers were denied the chance to ask Erik ten Hag a question over 3 consecutive press conferences.
The dismay did not stretch to myself despite being one of those placed briefly on the naughty step. I don't agree with such punishments for stories or opinions, but Ten Hag has had to take a bucket load this season and has never been anything but polite and helpful.
So if he wanted to do something to have a go back for once, no problem. It's all sorted now and everyone is friends again. Having been brought up on Sir Alex Ferguson press conferences, and downright unfair bans of varying lengths, 7 in my case, you become immune to middle-aged men having a hissy fit.
Recent events reminded me of a lovely warm day at the Haydock Thistle Hotel some years back, where Northwest-based managers and writers were all invited to a lunch. Sir Alex was there on the main table laughing, singing and generally holding court when simultaneously all the writers' phones bleeped with a message from United's no communication department.
He had no doubt arranged for it to be sent bang in the middle of the lunch, informing us all that relations would be suspended forthwith. Our crime was to use his words from a local radio interview he had done that week and the controversial comments he made within it.
We were all fuming, so, when he got up to leave, I followed him out of the luncheon suite. As I ranted about how unfair his actions were, he ignored me and walked on ahead, entering another room.
I followed, still ranting, but he kept his back to me and looked down silently. Was he having a rethink as his gaze remained concentrated, his head stooped? No. He was having a wee. We had entered the gents, but, in my own hissy fit, I hadn't quite realized. I'm not sure what the hotel guest 2 urinals down made of it, but how absurd the whole scene must have appeared.
Defeated and deflated, I returned to the luncheon where the free red wine got a hammering and I sulked. There would be more such incidents, told and retold to this day with laughter. I always say covering United when Sir Alex was boss was like a stay at Fawlty Towers. Not particularly comfortable but certainly unforgettable.